Alright, there is my Schwinn Axum Comp X. I got on sale. My first mountain bike. A couple years, I've only ever had really cheap ones. And this is pretty not cheap compared to what I used to have. It was on sale for $340 from $550. I put it all together. We'll give it a shot and see how it goes. See you in a bit. Okay, McCune Trail, Ohiopyle State Park, Ohiopyle Mountain Bike Club trails up here. First ride on the Schwinn Axum Comp X on an actual wooded trail. And let's see how it goes. Here we go. Starting on the McCune Trail. If you can see that on camera. If I don't crash before I get here. Oh great, it starts right uphill. Woohoo. Yeah, I'll get back to you when I'm not going uphill breathing hard. See ya. Okay, I'm back here somewhere sitting on a stump. I just realized when they grade a trail on a state park system like this, it's not on difficulty of riding it or how high your skill level needs to be. It is definitely graded on how good your cardio is. McCune Trail, where I first got onto it down here off the road, gains about 1,500 feet in elevation in the first eighth of a mile, all completely straight up. I finally made it to the flat part, but I had to stop for a minute. And no, I did not pedal it, because you would have to be Lance Armstrong on steroids again to get up that hill pedaling. If you do it and you've watched this video and you've done it, put it in the comments, because I would like to meet you. You're a better man than me, or woman. Anyway, we get moving a little bit. We'll put her back on. We'll see you in a bit. Let's put it on here a little bit. It's flat. Not real exciting, but pretty nice up here. So we'll stick you on there. Yeah, I just realized if you know the area and you want to ride this trail, but you want to skip the part I just walked up, park at what they call Fire Tower Road. And the trail I'm on, if you go straight back there at that intersection, the trail comes out right there. You'll miss all that elevation climbing that I had to do. Because, yeah, it was terrible. Terrible. I'm on top now. Can't go up anymore, I don't think. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, there we go. We might actually speed up a little bit here. There we go. Moving a little bit now. very good at jumping yet. I about crashed already. Oh, I'm out of practice. Holy moly. Alright, a lot of cool features so far. And a little bit of water there. There's some pretty nice little bumpy bumps back there. That was kind of fun. Oof. A little wet, a little wet. Oh, that was fun. That was pretty fun. Get back to you when we speed up a little. Alright, we're still on top of the ridge. A little bit technical kind of stuff here. Nothing real bad. A little bit of rocky stuff. And the Axum seemed to do. Oh, I'm a little down here. That was fun. Axum did well through there. There we go. I gotta get the shifter tuned just a little bit. I just put it together and didn't get it tuned yet. So shifts, but sometimes a little sketchy. Especially when you're pulling a hard grade, you need to shift kind of quick. Kind of gets a few hiccups when you do that. But again, cheap front fork does okay. Hard tail in the back. I just let the air pressure out a little bit of my tire. Maybe. Oh, no, oh, had to put a foot down there. Yeah, she's rocky right through here. Lots of scrape marks. I'd say a lot of pedals are hitting and crank sets and whatnot. Ugh. Yep, down again. Landed on my feet though. That's rocky through there. Definitely need a lot better suspension for that. Wow. Alright, looks like we're going back uphill. Catch you later. Alright. May not be able to hear me because of the wind. I'll get closer. That's wet anyway. May not be able to hear me because of the wind. But I just got a massive lesson in humility. When the trail says most advanced on the sign, and the other ones say moderate and things like that, I thought, I can handle a most advanced first time out on a new bike. That's wrong. Very wrong. Very, very wrong. I got a long ways to go till I can handle this trail in one swoop without stopping 37 times. Don't even know if I'm in the camera, so we'll see. But yeah, not a good trail for a beginner or somebody out of shape. Give you that, the 29-inch wheels, tires do soak up a lot of those big humps and bumps. A lot better than I was expecting. Them rocks I just come down through, they were pretty brutal. Eat them right up. So that was cool. Beautiful overcast day for it. I don't know what it is, 60, 65 degrees maybe. Pretty breezy. There's a hill climb here. Down into the mountain laurel, rhododendron, I guess call it. Nice little section of trail. Oh, too close to the tree. Ouch. Oh, that hurt a little. That hurt a little. Holy crap. Got a little piece of tree with that one. That was fun though. Tried to miss it. Did not work as planned. Anyway, shoo. I just ran onto a hiker back there a minute ago. He said, it's terrible rocky up here. Yeah. Yeah, I'd call this rocky. Oh, holy crap. Oh, I didn't go 2 feet into the rocks. Man down. I don't know if you can see that. Maybe my camera's pointing up too high. Big old rock garden. I didn't even think anybody's riding through that. And if they are, they're better than I am. Again, doesn't take much today. Holy crap. Holy crap. Holy crap. All right, look steep, steep, steep. Oh, and rocky. Steep and rocky. Oh my. Now them guys do that. Holy crap. You need way better suspension than I got to get down there. Fast. Anyway. Ooh, ooh. Ooh. Here's a little better. I mean, it's steep. Not so rocky. Oh. It's close. Holy crap. Oh, jeez. The rock pits. About to turn downhill here. Look at that. Holy crap. Holy crap. Oh. 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 I'm okay. I'm okay. Oh. Oh. Holy crap. Hopefully I don't do that again. This is freaking steep. More than I can chew today. We're gonna test the old Axum out. Come on. Old mechanical brakes aren't going too bad. They're squeaky. I'm gonna keep my weight back more. That's what I'm doing wrong. I was too far over the handlebars. Keep ending up on the ground in front of the bike. Woo! Wait! I thought right for there. Tree down, tree down, tree down, tree down. Scrunch. Well, that would have stopped me. Tree down. I'll be back. This is a beautiful trail. Wait to get a little better at it. This thing's gonna be awesome. That was better. Got my weight back, helped a lot. Oof, not there. Gotta keep my weight back. Well, you gotta learn to trust your tires. And me being new on this bike, I don't know if I have yet. Oh, she gets bouncing, that gets scary fast. Golly. I see where it forks. Suspension is helpful. All right then. Down again. It's not bad. That wasn't too bad. Mostly mud I landed in, so that wasn't bad. What was I thinking, huh? I'm having a freaking ball doing it though, so just so you know. So far, no major parts have fell off the bike, so there's that. A little bit of an uphill here. Yeah, see, I gotta go down there. I'll never be able to tell you how steep that is straight ahead of me. It is absolutely straight down. Insanity. All right, I'll get back with you when we start moving. It survived, I guess. It's first trip down a trail. Wasn't a lot of downhills, but enough. Nothing broken that I could see. I think I may have bent this or done something to this. It feels a little different and wobbly there, but The old Schwinn Axum comp. Did good. The dropper post still worked. The this thing here moved a little bit. It used to be behind there, but now it's kind of off-centered a little. Everything else seemed to work. You'll see in the video that I crashed a few times. I don't know if you can see. I got a little blood coming from that arm. A little blood coming from that arm. Hopefully you can see it there. Well, nothing real bad down there. One little scratch. But I ate dirt a few times, and my GoPro, just sure this looks awesome, has a crack right in the lens right there, which this is the 8. That is unfixable. I don't know if it's going to show up on here or not. It might, I don't know. Anyway, first trip with the Schwinn Axum Comp X. Sorry, that is a Comp X, it says. Hardtail mountain bike. Did a pretty good job. Till next time.